God bless America, and welcome to today's stream of the RBC. This game is going to be... Today is going... Oh dear, my cameras all went out. That's awesome. Today is going to be a game between the West Virginia Mountaineers and New Alexandria Spartans. Starting pitching for the Spartans today is Caden. Spartans lineup today: Squeaker Rack Sauce, Spider, or Spades, I Tyler Austin, and Gulag for Daddy Stalin. And it appears there's a standoff for the anthem between Big Slow and Squeaker. Starting lineup for the Spartans: Caden, Juice XVI, Finn Clury, Jack Advisor, and Big Slow. Big Slow wearing the throwback jersey as he lags his way out to center field. The first game of this series was on As I was saying, game one of this series was on Wednesday, and the Spartans beat the no. It was the first game on Tuesday. The Spartans beat the Mountaineers 9-0. The Spartans looking for a repeat of that, and the Mountaineers trying to turn around and tie up the series, as happened with both series in the RL. And okay, so as that rowdy fan is removed from the stadium, we await play ball from the home plate umpire. We requested this time that all fans be removed from the press box. As we await play ball. Still waiting for play ball. Okay. So leading off is Squeaker. Last game he was 0 for 2. No hits, none of that. And so we have play ball here. The first pitch is going to be a swing and a miss, strike one. And this is Tyler Austin, because they don't put their names in the names because they're stupid, so I'm going to do that one by one. So leading off, Leading off is Tyler Austin. So it appears they're going to redo that pitch for some reason. So 0-0 for Tyler Austin. Play ball called. He'll get a hit there. Hit it to center field. Pushing in. He'll throw it. And they will be, I believe, safe. I would call safe. And the official call is safe. So Tyler Austin will begin the game with a base hit. So the Mountaineers already starting off this game with a base runner, a considerable improvement from the last game. And we ask again that all fans remove themselves from the press box. Waiting play ball for this is Squeaker. Swing and a miss. 1-2. And that will be a strikeout. I don't know who's batting because they don't put their names on their names. Who's up? Who just struck out? Who is that? I have no idea who that is. Spider, okay. Or Spade. Okay. Oh my god. And so that will be out at second, safe at first. I'm sorry. Dang names tripping me up. Okay. So, 2 outs in the top of the first for Squeaker. Fielder's choice is not a hit. That is correct. At Doug, we should have an RBN rule at all the stadiums so I can not be a fan but also not be on stadium unit. So as we wait, Squeaker goes So Squeaker goes AFK, so they're probably going to skip him. Which means Tyler Austin is now up for a second time. Tyler Austin so far today, 1 for 1 with the single. Looking to get another base hit today to put a runner in scoring position. Oh my god. Swing and a miss, strike 1 for Tyler Austin. And that'll be a hit to shallow center, right up the middle. And it looks here that he will be safe at second. So that'll be a second base hit for Tyler Austin and bring them to runners on first and second with 2 outs here in the top of the first. Now batting for First pitch, ball 1, taken outside. Second pitch, swing and a miss. Why did they rename him without his name? I'm gonna eat somebody. And that'll be strike 3. Oh, wait. These names are annoying me, bro. Okay. So, moving into the bottom of the first. Jews XVI leads off for the Spartans. First pitch, ball 1. Juice fouls it back, 1-1. So far this season, Juice has 750 average, 3 for 4 with a home run on Tuesday's game. Ball 2, 2-1 now. He'll hit that one to deep right field. That'll get past the fielders, and he will take the single. They will run it in, and that will be dead. Unless it's not dead, because nobody's ran in the infield yet. I guess they're just going to call that one dead. Okay, so runner on first here for the Spartans. Their first hit of the ball game with no outs. That's a hit. Dead center field off the wall. They will not field that. It'll go to the wall. They're aggressive, and they'll head back. So that'll be another second single in a row. This one for Caden. Two quick hits here for the Spartans with no outs in the bottom of the first. And Finn Clary comes up for New Alexandria. Swing and a miss, strike 1 to start off Finn Clary's at bat. That one off the bat, he might get 2 off that one. That's 1 out, and everyone else is going to be safe. So that's 1 out with runners on second and third now for the Spartans. Now batting, Jack Advisor, rookie. One out here. West Virginia trying to get a strikeout so they can hold this to 0 runs. Strike 1, 0-1, taken for Jack. Jack will hit that one to center. It'll be a play at the plate, and it'll be safe. They don't get the call, or they don't get the ball. So Spartans will now have runners on first and third with 1 out after they score the first run of the game in the bottom of the first. Another easy hit. Fielder will get that one cleanly, and an out at first. But another run scores for the Spartans. So, on that fielder's choice, It'll now be 2-0 Spartans with the runner on second. Caden now up for the Spartans. And a hit. Dead center. Nobody's there because they're covering right center. And he will get another base knock. And they throw home to Tyler Austin. And he takes second. Okay. So it'll now be runners on second and third again for the Spartans. Still with 2 outs. That'll be ball 1. Finn Clury up again, 0 for 1 with a fielder's choice. Hit to shallow center. This might be a base hit. And it will be. That's another run for the Spartans. And Caden tries to score. And he will. That's bad awareness by Squeaker. Oh, not Squeaker. That's... I believe that's Spades. Owner up in arms about that play. Why did I sign you? Wow, that's quite hostile. Spartans now up 4-0. Strike 1 for Jack Advisor. That'll be ball 1, 1-1. That'll be an outside pitch, 2-1. 3-1 now. That'll be a no swing, full count. So full count here for Jack Advisor Bottle. The first 2 outs. That'll be another no swing. No play ball. The pitch, and that will be a walk. So the Spartans now with runners on first and second, keeping the 2-out rally going here in the bottom of the first. That you can't do that. So Juice XVI up now. Play ball called. And that will be called, I'm assuming, fair. He's going to cover home. And that'll be another base hit for the Spartans. So base is loaded now. Spartans 6 hits here in the bottom of the first. Tyler Austin begging for help. Caden looking to hit a grand slam here and send this to mercy. Remember, if there's 6 runs in an inning, then it's a mercy and it's a mercy switch. Play ball called. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That's a no swing. Unless they call that fair. Why did they call that fair? That'll be another run for the Spartans. And it'll be 5-0. Another RBI for Caden. 7 hits. 1 more run and it's a mercy switch. Oh, late swing called. So no run. That one doesn't count. So going back to 4-0, and that would bring us to a 1-2 count, I believe, or no 0-2 count. I guess that's not late swing. Okay. So that is the 5th run and the 7th hit for the Spartans in this game. Swing and a miss. Strike 1 for Finclary. No play ball, my bad. First pitch, high ball 1. Swing and a miss, strike 1. 1-1. That'll be ball 1-2, okay. And that pitch hit to center, and due to the fact they're not playing center field, that'll be mercy switch. So 6 runs for the Spartans in the bottom of the 1st, and that'll switch us up. In the bottom of the 1st, 6 runs on 8 hits, 3 men left on base at the mercy switch. Starting tomorrow is going to be Series 2. The Series 2 matchups in the RL, Boston and Omaha, and Gas City and Charlotte. In the ML, the matchups are the Spartans and the Cougars, and the Skyliners and the Mountaineers. So, if this game ends up being in NASA's favor, which is entirely likely at this point, then it'll be the 2-0 teams and the 2-0-2 teams. Ball 1. 1-1. 2-1. And a hit, dead center field. Fielded cleanly, and that'll be missed for a base hit. So that'll be the 3rd hit of the ball game for the Mountaineers. The Mountaineers' hitting is actually pretty okay. However, their fielding is just atrocious. They have yet to adopt the left center, right center mindset where they just play center field and then play the side that the batter's on, like Charlotte showed. And that's another hit. And he will be out at second but safe at first on the fielder's choice. So 1 out in the top of the 2nd with who's batting? Somebody's batting. Who's batting? Somebody's batting. I'm going to assume Spades is up. So Spades now up for the Mountaineers. Swing and a miss. Ball 1. That pitch, I don't know what that was. Ball 2. And that's a hit. Dead center field. They'll get the out of first, and they'll have a runner at second with 2 outs. Now batting for West Virginia, Gulag. Takes a look back at 3. That looks like a hit by pitch, ball 1. Hit the ground first, swing and a miss, 1-1. And that one will be called ball 2, 2-1. That's a fair ball, and that will be a miss. Safe at first and third. The Mountaineers on the verge of getting their first run of the ball game. With 2 outs now as Spades comes up. Time called by Tyler Austin. So Tyler Austin comes up, looking to at least put a run on the board. I don't know how he has 4. Yeah, you should have 3, I guess. No, both of the outs this innings have been on fielding. Okay, so that's a hit to center field, and that'll be a run for the Mountaineers. So they won't get shut out today. A little glimmer of hope for them this evening. So runners on first and second. The Mountaineers with 3 hits this inning. 2 outs still as Spades comes up to bat. Waiting for play ball from the home plate umpire. Excuse me. So Spades comes up this evening in beautiful MetLife Park. The hosts for next series are Bayside Park again, Flyers Park again, but new stadiums into play, BB&T Ballpark, BB&T Park, and Wells Fargo Park. 1-1 count for Spades. Spades hits it in his center. The throw, this one will be on target, and that will end the inning. So, looking at the scoreboards thus far, The Mountaineers 1 run with 5 hits, and the Spartans 6 runs with 8 hits. Moving in to the bottom of the second. But the fact that the Mountaineers scored also eliminates them from eligibility for the mercy switch, which means the Spartans can now score as many runs as they want. So Juice XVI up to lead off for the Spartans in the bottom of the second. So it appears that they're going to call a relief pitcher, Gulag for Daddy Stalin, making his pitching debut. First pitch, that's going to be in there, strike one. Good pitch, good curveball. Next pitch, similar arc, but this one's high. Good pitch, 0-2 now. That one's going to be a roller, 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. As Gulag records his first career RBC strikeout. Good for him. Caden up now for the Spartans. First pitch, ball 1. Next pitch, 1-1 on what appeared to be the same pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-2 on a high one. And that's a fair ball to dead center field. Nobody's there, so that'll be a base hit. He's going for 2. They're going to throw it in. It won't be in time. And they're going to keep going, and he's just going to get a triple. Oh. Okay. So Caden hits the triple off of... I would honestly just give that a single and a bunch of errors, but since we don't take stats for triples, then sure. Okay, so that'll be a hit for the Spartans. 1-2, or 1 out in the bottom of the second. That's a hit's a shallow, and they will throw nowhere. The pitcher wasn't ready, so that'll be a 10th hit for the Spartans in just the second inning. So that'll be a run, 7-1 now in the bottom of the second. And first pitch, no swing to Jack, 0-1. Play ball called. That'll be in there, 0-2. Great pitch by Gulag. That'll be swing and a miss, strike 3. His second strikeout of his career. As Juice XVI comes up again. His last at bat was a strikeout. First pitch, swing and a miss on a high one. Next pitch, that's roped. Gone! Saw that one gone off the bat. So it will bring us to 9-0 New Alexandria. Great hit by Juice. That wasn't even meat. He just rocked that one right over the edge of the wall. So that'll bring it to 9-0 New Alexandria. And House, says Tyler Austin, as he trash talks his own team. 1 out in the bottom of the 2 outs in the bottom of the second, both on strikeouts. The first pitch, swing and a miss on a roller for Caden. Time called. As we look over New MetLife Stadium from a nearby apartment. Beautiful stadium. Doug 42's first ever stadium build, followed by Bayside Park, if I'm not mistaken. So, 0-1. No play ball on that. Play ball called. That's going to be thrown directly into the bat and then fielded. Not fielded by the outfield. That is not shown. Oh, dear. What on earth? What was that for? Why did he throw that out? I mean, okay, Caden has a double. He really is trying to hit for the cycle, so all he needs now is a home run. So, runner on second with 2 outs for Finn Clury. Play ball called. Low ball 1. 1-0. That'll be swing and a miss. 1-1 on the curve that dropped in there. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. 1-2. That'll be 2-2. Just low. And that'll be a roller 3-2 full count. And here's the payoff pitch. That looks like that'll be in there for the strikeout, and that will end the inning. So that would be 3 runs on 4 hits, 1 man left on base. Caden now only needing a home run for the cycle. Leading off for the Mountaineers, Gulag. Awaiting play ball. So if they're to lose this game, the Mountaineers will be in last place by tiebreaker. That'll be a fair ball to center, fielded cleanly, out at first. So that'll be 1 out for the Spartans in top 3. Tyler Austin coming up now. Play ball called. Time. Play ball called. First pitch, swing and a miss for Tyler Austin. Swing and a miss, strike 2, 0-2. And he'll take that pitch 1-2. And that'll be over OBB because he did not call time. So that'll be this. What? No, he's not in the box. Okay. So 1-2 now, and that'll be time. I don't know what's going on. 1-2 count called by the home plate. Play ball just called. 1-2. That'll be a swing and a miss on a good pitch. That'll be 2 outs for the Mountaineers in the top of the third. Spades now up for the Mountaineers, trying to get on base and keep this inning alive. So that's strike 1, 0-2. That's a quick pitch. Or he'll leave it at K. So that's the end of the top of the third. So, no runs, no hits, no men left on base, moving into B3. Just a peek at the game scoreboard so far. Play center, and then left. Okay, play ball. Swing and a miss, strike 1. That'll be taken, ball 1. That one will be swung at and fielded in center, but they're both on it. He'll throw him off. The throw is not in time, and he says it... Wait, caught. Oh, so it's caught, so that'll be 1 out. I didn't see that happen, so I did not know that was a catch. So instead of playing center field and right field, they appear to be playing center field and right center field. So the first pitch for Juice XVI is going to be taken, ball 1. Second pitch is going to be fouled off. So 1-1 count here now for Juice in the left-handed batter's box. He'll swing at that one. He'll miss. Good pitch by Gulag. And that will be 1-2. That pitch looked in there. That'll be a strike 3 called. Gulag's third strikeout of his outing tonight. Caden coming up. Single, double, and triple already. All he needs now is a dinger. He's looking for one here. No play ball. Play ball called. And that's hit to center field. Got fielded cleanly by the center fielder. The throw is not on the mark. And he'll be called safe and dead at first. Caden really padding his batting average right now. So Finkley up for the Spartans now, with 2 outs in the bottom of the third. That's a hit, dead center field, and the throw-in is not going to happen. Oh, he's out. Never mind. So that'll end the bottom of the third. No runs on 1 hit, 1 man left on base. Spartans, right now, 12 hits in the ballgame, 9 runs. West Virginia, only 1 run on their 5 hits in the top of the 4th now. That was the first shutout inning for the Spartans so far this game. And Tyler Austin up first, begging for forgiveness as we wait for him to step into the box and for the play ball from home plate umpire Keaton. And that'll be I don't know. Play ball called. First pitch, swing and a miss. That one will be hit off the wall in center. And he's going to go for 2. And he will be going for 3 now, which is a stupid idea. And he will be out on his way back to second. An interesting turn of events there as we get our first out in the top of the 4th. Okay. So 1 out now. Spades up for the Mountaineers. So that does count as a base hit. That in fact counts as a double. So that's the Mountaineers' 6th hit on the day. Waiting on play ball. Play ball called. First pitch is going to be a roller ball 1. Second pitch is going to be knocked straight center field. That will be the 2nd out of the inning. Two outs now in the top of the 4th. Spartans looking to hold this lead. Won't be hard, but they're trying to end this game. Waiting on play ball. Play ball called. First pitch is going to be low ball 1. Next pitch, ball 2. Next pitch, looked the same to me, ball 3. Next one in there, that looked 3-1. Walked. Conflicting calls from the umpires, so that's going to be 3-1 by the home plate umpire. And that's going to be a fair ball. Out is going to be made at first, and that will end the top of the 4th. So we move into the bottom of the 4th here. As we look at the Spartans' collection, they have 4 World Series championships in seasons 2, 4, 5, and 6. They have... And they've won the Metro League Championship every time that they've won the World Series. Every time they've made it to the World Series, they've won. They've been knocked out of the Metro League Championship once in Season 4 and did not qualify for the playoffs in Season 7. Jack up for the Spartans. Swing and a miss, strike 1. So that'll be a no swing, so 1 and 2. Oh, 0 and 2, my bad. The pitch here. That'll be in there. Strike 3. Gulag really coming out here in his pitching debut and showing everyone how it's done. Surprising outing from the rookie. Pitch here. It's going to be hit down the right field line, right on the corner. That's going to be a fair ball. He's going for 2. Can he get the throw off in time? He will not, as that's a dead ball at second. The Spartans out here getting all the extra base hits today, as that is their 13th hit of the ball game. Caden waiting to step in the box, looking for a home run here to hit for the cycle on the day. This will likely be his last at bat. Checks back at second. First pitch is hit down the right field line, thrown into second. Nobody said play ball, so clean. Oh no, for Caden. Play ball called. Alright, I guess I'm wrong. 12 hits for the Spartans. My bad. Strike one. Next pitch, looks in there, 0-2. Will Caden strike out here? That's going to be a swing. Right to center field. They're going to second for some reason, even though they could easily have gotten out there. He's running for the plate, and that'll be another run for the Spartans. I don't know what this... why he's covering two. 1-3. Okay, so that's called dead at 1-3. So no run, but another hit added. So 13 hits for the Spartans with 1 out. Finn Clary up again. They're getting mad because they're not now winning by 9, they're winning by 8 instead. They're mad about that apparently, as my game decides to die and lag a lot. Play ball called. Swing and a miss, strike one. Next pitch in there, strike two, 0-2 now. That looked in there, that'll be strike three. 2 outs. In the bottom of the fourth, runners on first and third. Gulag trying to get himself out of this jam. Swing and a miss, strike one for Jack. That's swing and a miss as well. 1-2. That one. That was a swing and a miss. So strike three. Swinging. Moving into top 5. Mountaineers need 8 runs here to tie it up. But the likeliness of that, real low. So the Spartans just need 3 outs here to end this game and get the sweep. The Spartans will take first place in the ML with this score win due to runs allowed. Time called. That's 3. It's 3. So, Caden's still on the hill looking for the complete game. Play ball called. First pitch directly at the bat. And that's gone! Way out of there. It'll be 9-2, New Alexandria. That cuts the lead down to 8. As you can see, the inning-by-inning scoreboard there. West Virginia with the second score of the game. That is the first score since the bottom of the second. So, the Spartans relief pitch now. Spades up, making his RBC pitching debut. Coming in with a 7-run lead, just giving him an inning here to put on his stats. Spades up, or not Spades. Spades is not pitching. I believe, who's up? Who's pitching? I can't see who that is. That looks like Ankles. That's never mind. It's Ankles. Finn Clary, and that's not a pitching debut. Might be. That's 1 out in the top of the 5th. The Spartans only need 2 more outs to seal this game. Gulag up after an outstanding debut performance pitching-wise, and he will take ball 1. After seeing him play today, I would say Gulag is a serious consideration for the Rookie of the Year award, and that is going to be a strike, 1-1. That's going to be in there as well. 2-1. And that's going to be same as last one, 3-1. So Gulag will take the 4th pitch, and that looks like a walk to me, and he will take first. Good eye by the rookie. So if I were to look at the rookies that I've seen play so far, Gulag would be my top candidate for the ML Rookie of the Year so far. Swing and a miss, strike. Oh, no play ball. That happens a lot when Keaton's umping for some reason. Play ball called. Swing and a miss, strike 1 on Tyler Austin. And that'll be a hit to center, fielded cleanly, and the throw is to nobody, so it will be runners on 1st and 2nd. I apologize for the laggy stream. It's my game. No idea why it's doing that. So, as we await play ball, welcome to the 10 record. That's a record, 10 viewers on an RBN stream. That's the highest I've ever seen. So, thank you all for watching. Feel free to talk in chat. So, we're waiting for the batter to step in the box and so we can get play ball. So Spades up for the Mountaineers. Spartans looking to close out the game here. They only need 2 more outs. First pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. Next pitch, outside, ball 1. And that'll be low, 2-1. That's knowing Keaton, 3-1. Time called. The RBN thanks whoever, Meme Man, for doing the center field scoreboard and keeping it updated all game. So, we await on the RBN thanks 125 for doing the in-game MetLife Stadium official scoreboard. Play ball called. That will be appealed, and the first base umpire calls walk. And that'll be runners on 1st and 2nd for the Mountaineers here in the top of the 5th. Now they're down by 7, but base runners is how you start. So Tyler Austin comes up now. Oh wait, I'm wrong. It's bases loaded. Oh. So, I'm going to pinch run, boys. Watch this. So I'm going to be pinch running. Bases loaded for the Mountaineers. So play ball called. And that'll be strike one. 0-1 for Gulag. 1-1. Swing and a miss, strike two. 1-2. Waiting on the pitch. It is play ball. Play ball called again. That one will be hit into center field. No swing called. So no swing called on Gulag. So 1-2 count here for Gulag. Top of the fifth, bases loaded. A home run here would slash the lead to 4. 2-2, ball called. That'll be a hit. Straight center field made the play. The throw in is off the mark. And that'll be in the corner, right in the right field corner. And that'll be a 3-run double for the Mountaineers. Okay, so I guess I have to go back to third. So it'll be second and third on the 2-run double for Gulag. Bringing it up, or bringing it down to a 5-run lead. Play ball called. Finn now pitching. And that'll be a hit to left field. Play made, and he'll be safe at first. That's another run. What's happening? Could the Spartans be coming back? Or not the Spartans. Could the Mountaineers be coming back? It's only a 4-run lead now. 9-5. Runners on first and third. Which means the tying run is on the on-deck circle. Could this be... If this is an epic collapse of the Spartans, this is a shock. Up 9-1. Spades up now. Play ball called. Finn Clury still on the hill. That'll be swing and a miss, strike one. That'll be low ball one. 1-1. That's going to be 2-1. That's a no swing. Late swing, my bad. 2-2 now for Spades. Waiting play ball 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike three. So that brings them down to their final out. So the tying run is still in the on-deck circle with 2 outs now. The runner is on first and third. Strike 1, 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Down to their final strike now. Will Finclary finish up this game? That's low, 1-2. That's a quick pitch, 2-2. Time called by Finclary. The count now is 2-2. Full count now on the quick pitch call. I have to take my dog out after this game ends. So, waiting on play ball with the full count here for Gulag. Will he go for the swing? Will he take it? Who knows? Let's see what'll happen right here on RBN. Waiting on play ball. Play ball, full count. Here comes the pitch. And that will be a low walk. Bases loaded. Tying run at the plate. A home run here ties the game. And who is it other than Tyler Austin, the one with a home run today? If the Spartans blow a 9-1 lead in this game, that would be unparalleled. So, Finn is probably shaking in his shorts right now as he runs back and forth behind the mound waiting on play ball. Play ball called here. First pitch is swing and a miss. Next pitch, 1-1, ball. That rolled. No, that is not a ball. It's not a strike. That one, that looked also low. The call is going to be ball 2, 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2, down to their final strike once again. That looked in there, and that will be appealed to the first base umpire. The call will be and the final strike, that will be a strike 3 called. And that will end the Spartans' woes as they almost blow a 9-1 lead. They had the tying run at the plate. That was absolutely nerve-wracking. Waiting on. Okay. Welcome to the stream. So, after your pitching performance today, only allowing 3 runs over 4 innings, or 3 innings, as your RBC debut, What is your reaction to talks that you could be this season's ML Rookie of the Year? If you are there. Mike? Oh, he doesn't have a mic. Okay, just speak in Roblox. So, Gulag. What are your reactions to being potentially a potential candidate for ML Rookie of the Year? How are you doing on? How are you preparing for a long season with this relatively weak WM squad? Do you intend on joining? Or he says, I've gotten calls from New York, Skylanders, and Boston considering joining one of them. Do you intend on demanding release? Or do you intend on asking for a trade? Well, thank you, Gulag, for your time tonight. Good luck in the rest of your season, and good game tonight. And that'll be it for tonight's RBN broadcast. We'll be back at you probably tomorrow with another game. Thank you all for watching, and have a good night.